Hello, truth seekers. Lawrence here, and welcome to Easy Enlightenment. So, there is this idea in the spiritual practice called peeling the onion. And if you have heard about this idea, this reference, what does it mean to you, and how do you apply this reference to be free? Or are you simply lost with the reference? You have heard it, but you don't know how to apply it. Or maybe today is the first time you're hearing it. Now, peeling the onion means peeling the mind. That's it. Peeling everything we have accumulated so far in the mind. Mind is simply a collection of ideas, isn't it? If you observe your mind, what you see is all ideas. And these ideas are coming from our experience. When we are alive, when we are functioning, when you're breathing, when you're moving, we are experiencing life, and every experience leaves the residue as an idea, and the idea sits in us. And some of the ideas, they have sort of become true to us, isn't it? Especially when some of the experience come in a way that has shifted our life from limitation to more expansion sort of way, where we have moved from suffering to freedom. And those are the experience lives and ingrained ideas in us. And when the ideas are ingrained in such a way, we see something as a true, and we hold on to it, and we maintain that idea, we move with that idea. And that's what's happening in our lives. Some of the ideas are so true, so we're continuing with that idea, isn't it? And those ideas, they have become the reality for us. And when certain idea is true to us, and when our life is when we maintain our life with that idea, we protect that idea. Every effort we put out is to maintain that idea. That idea definitely it's creating the boundary in the physical world, but now every effort is coming to maintain that boundary. Maintaining that boundary is maintaining that preference, maintaining that belief. And yes, definitely, some of the reference is healthier, and it works in the relative world, and there's nothing wrong to maintain certain ideas, certain preference in the outer functioning life, functioning world. But when it comes to spiritual freedom, even the idea that we see true has to be investigated, has to be peeled back to see how that idea really ingrained in us. And also, we got to go beyond. We got to peel until there's no more ideas left. And that is pretty much the spiritual freedom. The outer journey, connecting with the world, connecting with the people, is about refinement, is about upgrade. It's about coming together with the ideas and building something with the ideas. But when it comes to spiritual practice, it's not about refinement. It's not about the upgrade. It's not about finding out the highest idea, the highest meaning. Spiritual freedom is about undoing all ideas especially the ideas that are so ingrained in us that shows us it's true. We see that as true. Those are the layers need to be investigated. Those are the layers need to be peeled back, because those layers is making us becoming righteous. Because of those layers, we are fighting with the world, with the people, and the fight they control or becoming righteous is the sign of ego. Yes, definitely is. It can be a healthy ego. You're moving with that idea can be healthy ego. But when there is a fight, the healthy ego sort of turn towards a stubborn ego. It's like my way is the way. The ingrained belief, the preference, the idea is, my way. That my way is the sign of fear. And fear is making you protect your belief, your ideas. And notice, the whole world is a belief, isn't it? Everybody has their own belief. Everybody has the personal truth. And all personal truth is clashing with each other. And there's a fight. And because of the personal truth conflict, there is a bigger situation unfolding, and which is the war, that is happening in the world, isn't it? The war is happening from the conflict of interest, conflict in belief, conflict in experience. It starts within, and that idea is shared in the surrounding, and the surrounding believes that idea and turn into war, violence, brutality. So that's what's happening. But we're not trying to solve the outer world through the spiritual practice. It's about solving our own life. Solving our life means dissolving the inner conflict and fear. And if you initiate ourselves in the process of dismantling, peeling the mind work, then we find the peace within. And when we find the peace within, the world will find peace itself. How? Everybody has to do their own part in peeling their own mind to figure out, why we have this ingrained belief and why we are fighting with this ingrained belief. And is that ingrained belief isn't true, even true? So everybody has to do their own part. If there's a fight, there must be an investigation. Why we're fighting in the first place. So everybody has to do their own part, and this is where the spirituality comes in. Spirituality, true spirituality is about witnessing oneself and peeling the mind. Peeling the mind means peeling our limitation, peeling our suffering, peeling our fear, peeling our conflict, peeling our drama, so we can find what's the root cause of our suffering. And once we figure out the root cause of our suffering, then we have to also peel further back until the root disappears from peeling. That means we peel the mind to figure out the root cause of our suffering. And when we figure out the root, which is the belief, we go further peeling back, and that we will see the fear. And we have to peel further back until there is no more fear is left, or there's no more mind is left. And that's the way to free ourselves from the mind. And why free ourselves from the mind? Because mind is the realm that creates a conflict. mind creates fear, and because of the conflict and fear, we are stressing ourselves with this mental narration. And mind is the source of all conflict. If the mind if we can dissolve the mind, we are dissolving the conflict, dissolving the fear. So pretty much everybody goes through that mental stress uh, phase, and it comes again and again. And so tracing back the mind is to free ourselves from all trauma. So again, what does it mean by peeling the onion? Peeling the onion means peeling your mind. How to peel the mind? You trace your mind backward. So you can try peeling your mind today by acknowledging your situation, and you trace it back. Every day, everyone is going through certain friction in life, isn't it? There is that limitation happens. There is that conflict. When you experience that mental fight, conflict, and when the drama occurs in your life, you trace it back. Why am I experiencing this fight? Or why am I going through this experience? Whatever experience you will see, just trace it back. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? And this is called peeling the onion. Okay, that why will help you to trace back your mind. So just stay with the why. Whatever answer comes in, by asking why there's an urge to fight, why I'm frustrating, why am I angry, even why am I happy? Ask why, and allow the why to help you trace back. And whatever answer is there, keep using why. Why is that important? Why do I associate with this? Or why do I have this idea? Keep using the why until you figure out who you are, pretty much. The why is enough to take you all the way back to see the truth of who you are, or the inner truth, which is the plain sight truth. Okay? Give that a go. Just give it a go. Try, see how far you can trace it back. Okay? And yeah. Okay, anyway, that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this channel. Appreciate your support. Yeah, that's all in this video. See you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye.